Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope all is well. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and get you a collective. Please like the video, share the video if you feel inclined to do so. I hope all is well with you. Thank you so much for your love and your support that you show to me every single time. Let's see. Very messy. Something could be messy. You could be going through something that's a little bit scattered. Maybe you feel like you are not very organized right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Please only take the messages that resonate for you. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. I could be picking up on your energy, collective. I could be picking up on the energy of someone around you, something going on around you too. Flip the roles as you see fit. Never force the message to fit you. I hope that you can hear me loud and clear. Right, Spirit, tell me about the collective. I felt drawn to do a collective. I have no idea why, because that's not really what I was planning to do. So I'm doing what I feel called to do, hence the reason why I'm here. So let's go ahead and get into this. Messages for the collective. What does the collective need to know? The Queen of Wands. This could resonate whatever sign you are with whoever it is that you are dealing with. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and we've got the Nine of Swords. I'm hearing get over yourself. I don't know if this is you that needs to get over something or someone around you. There could definitely be someone trying to give you something coming towards you. This is somebody who may be trying to get over something they have done in the past. Them get over it is kind of now what I'm seeing. The Three of Cups, the Three of Wands in the reverse. It's almost, do you know what I feel like? I feel like there's something here where it's only a matter of time. I feel like somebody was talking about you. I do. I feel like someone feels guilty. This could be an earth sign. We're going straight in. Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands. This could be that somebody felt like they should have spoken up for you in a situation that involved a group of people. This could have been a friendship group. You could be friends with these people. These could be ex-friends. Take it as it resonates. But someone is very worried about something. This is somebody who is very cautious, and I feel like this person doesn't want to step wrong, but they may have already done something in the past which resulted in them feeling some type of guilt towards you. This person could view you as extremely attractive. Wow, the Sun. This could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could definitely see that you're doing very well. You look good. Kind of like the energy of you look good, so you must be doing good. You know, regardless of how you feel. What's the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like someone has already decided that they're going to come forth with some sort of something here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles for the collective. Page of Swords, yeah. The Star in the reverse. I feel like someone has shot themselves in the foot where it comes to you. I do. I feel like there's been something that has been said. Something has been said. This could be an air sign about you. And this could have been, you know, something along the lines of you not being worthy of something, or you being in a space of maybe not being fit for them, for what, in whatever way, shape or form, whether that's fit to be a friend with, fit to be a lover, a partner with, fit for a job. Okay, someone was really talking on your name. And I feel like somebody feels a little bit ashamed of themselves. This is somebody who's definitely decided to come in, but it's like, how do I pitch this? Like, how do I pitch this? This person could feel like other people are also watching them and watching how they move. I don't know what this person... It's like, imagine talking about an individual in a group setting, whatever that is, a group setting, and you really trash talk someone. You really talk down on someone. You say that they are just not it. They can't do anything. This is somebody who could be lost, somebody who could be down in the dumps, hopeless. This may have been the kind of conversation that they were having within this forum, this group. This could have even have been more than 3 for me to call it a forum. I don't really say that word. And you're looking really well. You're looking really good. There's something about you looking really healthy. And I feel like somebody is being looked at quite closely. And I feel like someone's aware that other people are behind their back, looking on at them. And these are people who... This person, this earth sign potentially, could be an earth sign, could be an Aquarius, an air sign, looking at this person as if, okay, so let's see how you move. Like, I feel like there's been some sort of doubt where it comes to something that someone was saying about you on your name. If I'm honest with you, tell me what that Queen of Wands is, because I do feel like this is you. Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. This could have been someone saying that you was unstable, you was unfit. Heavy emphasis on you being not fit for something. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could be somebody who is struggling financially. This could be somebody who makes poor financial decisions. This could definitely be someone who doesn't have their mental capacities about them, okay, in whatever way, shape or form. Somebody who is very disorganized, lazy. Awful. What negativity is this? Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The 10 of Wands. You've worked really hard on yourself. Whoever I'm picking up on, and if this is you that hasn't been doing not anything, then don't take it on. I'm talking to someone who's been putting in some sort of hard graft on themselves. Something about your image as well. You may have had some sort of glow up that you really worked hard. This could be losing weight, gaining weight, going at it at the gym, like whatever this is for you. And you don't have to be a feminine energy. With the Queen of Wands, this could be masculine too. Page of Wands in the reverse. Someone was really talking bad on you. And it's almost like, I don't know if you was using something as a motivation to kind of push you forward as well. Tell me where the collective is on this. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you've been pushing through. For some of you, you've had some sort of heavy energy around a betrayal as well. For some of you, a lot of you, some sort of betrayal triggered you to kind of like work hard on yourself as well. It's almost like a catalyst sort of energy that I'm seeing with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm seeing someone who has been heavily motivated by someone who was talking down, or some sort of negative narrative that could have been painted. I just heard something. Let me just ask. Did the collective know that they were being discussed? Did the collective know that they were being discussed? Ace of Cups in the reverse. One more. The Chariot card in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. Justice in the reverse. Okay. I feel like you got wind of something that could have been going around, some sort of rumor. You could be a water sign or a Libra. Like, there's a very weird, disingenuous energy that you could have been dealing with. I would be very careful of anybody coming back towards you. with some sort of offer now, or peace offering. We're going to see what this person wants, because this person definitely keeps a very close eye on you. This person has possibly watched you struggle in some sort of way. The 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords in the reverse. This is kind of like putting in the graft to get over something in a very big way. This is something that is not, you know, there was an ending here, because tends talk about endings in the tarot. And you may have definitely have gone through some sort of ending which triggered some sort of new beginning for you, and you're doing really, really well at the other side. A lot of you haven't even got to the other side yet, I'm seeing, but there's something about maybe people watching you, or there being some sort of gossip around you, what you're doing, what you're up to. But I feel like it's almost like someone gave you an audience. Someone gave you an audience because of the way that they were talking about you. And now this is someone who is they've decided, like someone has decided to talk to another person. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not something that they haven't decided on. They are coming in very slowly. And I feel like the reason why they're coming in very slowly is because they're trying to swallow some sort of foolish pride regarding some embarrassment over what they were saying about you. And I feel like somebody feels very drawn towards you because you're doing well. But this is somebody who may have spoken quite ill of you about how well you wasn't doing in the past. Whether you were doing well, whatever way you was before, whatever shape you was in before. Because for some of you, this could have been some sort of image. Someone could have been trashing your image. You're too big, you're too small, you're too whatever, you're too whatever, you're too, like, I don't even want to project that type of negativity to anybody. But somebody could have definitely been speaking about your appearance, how immature. And somebody's embarrassed. So imagine, say you are a bigger lady or a man, you have meat on you, and I feel like I'm worthy enough to say it because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got some meat on me, okay? So we're using that as an example. I am not offending anybody. I'm not trying to offend anybody, okay? Yeah, so don't take it such, okay? Don't be triggered by anything. And I'm using this example because I feel like I can use that example. So say, you know, you was a bigger woman or a bigger man. Like, you've got meat on you. You decide one day that you're going to make some changes. You decide one day that you want to drop some pounds, get healthier, eat well, lose some weight, go in the gym, get cut up, get trim, like tone up, like whatever it is. Okay, you decide to go on this whole journey of doing all of that for you. And there was someone here who could have been definitely behind the scenes talking about some way that you looked. I don't know why I'm getting a heavy appearance energy. Something about appearance. This could just be how you dress. This doesn't have to be weight. This does not even have to be looks. It could be how well you are doing, how well you wasn't doing. Something about your image. An image can fall, a lot of things can fall into image. This could be the way that you portray yourself. This could be your confidence. This could be a lot of things, how you're seen by others, you know, how you put yourself out there, you know, how you dress, your appearance, you know, what you like to wear. Do you have an alternative style? Like, so many different things can be included in that, under that umbrella, okay? So I'm trying to cover all bases, whether you're a man or a woman, okay? Man or woman, does not matter. And you go on this whole journey, going back to my example of, you know, trimming down, losing weight. And then, you know, people see you. Like, maybe it's been a while, because there could have been some sort of time lapse here. With this Knight of Pentacles in the middle, there could have been some sort of long process. And people don't really see you. You go, you lick your wounds, you get over something. This is giving glow up after the breakup energy is kind of what this is giving. And you go ahead and you do the damn thing, okay? You do the damn thing and then some. And then you pop out, or, you know, people see you after a long time and it's like, was that not the same viewer as what that person over there was talking about like 2 years ago, or whatever have you? Like, and it kind of puts a lot into question as to What was this person's intent behind talking about you? What was this person's aim to trash you? What was this person doing when they decided to open their mouth and their throat and discuss you and what they feel like was inadequate in their eyes about you? Like, someone had no place to be talking about you how they did, but they did it anyway. And it's almost like someone feels embarrassed. I don't know if this is an apology. We're going to see what this is, because I feel like you had someone who was pretending to be nice to your face, but not trying to, they didn't really like you. The Chariot in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody who didn't really like you. If anything, this could have been somebody who was even holding you back. Now, holding you back doesn't have to be you're standing at my doorway. Holding me back could be projecting negative energy and talking about me behind my back, making people look at me sideways. Any form of negativity that is in effect, it can hold you back, whether that's energetically, whether that's to talk about someone and build them up a narrative or a reputation where people don't want to be around them, don't want to deal with them in whatever way, shape or form. People don't want to sit with them. And, what I will say is, ignorance is contagious sometimes. So if you was dealing with a group of people where people started going on funny with you, you were being looked at sideways, like you will show up somewhere and it was like, you was meeting them with this energy, the Knight of Cups, but you were kind of getting standoffish energy. You were being treated like you were less than. Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. Like no one wanted to deal with you. Two of Cups in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. People thinking that you didn't have it in you. People thinking you didn't possess consistency. You didn't have any work ethic. You were just any dragged up whoever. That's basically what someone was saying. That's what someone was dealing with, where it came to your name and your reputation. 1717 on the clock. Check out those numbers. Angel number 1717, as I just looked at the timer at the minutes of the video. Like someone was being very, very fake. Two-faced. Queen of Wands. If this was a lover, this was somebody who was going behind your back and talking about basically kind of bullying, kind of being mean about all the reasons as to why they wouldn't partner up with you. Meanwhile, smiling in your face. So I don't know what type of dynamic this was. Friendship group could well be. Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you went ahead and did the damn thing, didn't you? You did the damn thing. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Now everyone's upset. Whoever this group of people are, they're upset now. The Sun, because they see you shining. They see that you've succeeded. The Sun and the Ace of Swords can sometimes, for me as a reader, I don't know about other readers, but for me as a reader, it can talk about accomplishment. It can talk about a revelation. It can talk about a breakthrough, some sort of success. And you've smashed it. And if you are on some sort of fitness journey or glowing up or just overall working on your confidence, like it doesn't even have to be so image orientated either. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they need to shush now. They need to shush now. People feel really silly, especially those people. I don't know if I digressed. I feel like I did, but messages are just coming so quickly. Especially those people who listened to that person who was talking all of this trash. There's some sort of accomplishment, breakthrough. It does not have to be image orientated, but it could just well be your confidence, how you're showing up. You feel good about yourself. You love yourself. You're in love with yourself. So it doesn't really matter who didn't love you. People pretended to, because I see that here. You were in a situation where It could have been a lot of funky off energy. You sense something. Whoever I'm talking to, you did sense something within a group. This could even be family with the 10 of Cups. Doesn't have to be though. There's a group of people with that 10 of Cups being there. This can be some people who you regarded as such family. It doesn't have to be blood relation. Doesn't have to be any of that. Just kind of take it as it resonates. Could be blood family, may not be. Could be relationship and their family or their friends, may not be. Take it how it resonates. But there's a group of people who are severely unhappy about this breakthrough. The fact that you have done this. It's like people just feel like, number one, why did I listen to this person that was sprouting all this negativity? Number two, they could even, I'm feeling jealousy as well. The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. People are realizing that you're no longer in the shadows. The Queen of Cups. You're genuine as well. You've got beauty and brains. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, you're a beautiful soul. You have compassion. You have kindness. You're not mean. You wouldn't trash talk someone for how they look, what they're wearing, their image. You wouldn't. With the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very nurturing, loving energy. Someone's very, very loving. But not only that, I feel like their spirit is attractive. And it shows. And sometimes with people who have that type of aura about them where they are very loving, they look good, okay? They are exuberant with the world. They shine. Sometimes when you meet those type of people, sometimes those are the type of people that go through the most adversity, because people can't stand that light sometimes with the Sun and the Ace of Swords. When you're dealing with mean-spirited people, like, yeah, the Empress in the reverse, people who don't love themselves. There definitely could have been a Taurus here somewhere, or another feminine energy that could have been jealous of you. If this was a situation where there was like a baby's mother, an ex, and you was the new person, and there's some sort of weird dynamic where you were brought into a dynamic and you was kind of made fun of. It's almost like you were put into a position where whoever you was dealing with, if this is a partner, they put you into a position where they were not protecting or respecting the fact that they needed to, there was lack of respect is what I'm getting. It's almost like someone brought you into a lion's lair knowingly, like someone, and they added fuel to that. It's like bringing you into a lion's den, locking you in there. And then what they did was they threw pieces of steak to get the lion hyped, to get the lion angry, to get the lion, you know, taking pieces or trying to take pieces out of you. I don't know why I'm getting that analogy. 2 of Cups in the reverse. There was definitely some sort of ex here. This could be somebody who they have children with, or the person has children with. Temperance in the reverse. None of these people are peaceful. You know, not genuinely. Tell me about this person. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone is now, oh, isn't that crazy? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Someone's getting some sort of karma in love and in money. Did you know that? Look at how this is. It's okay, so let me break this down for you. Someone was talking about your finances. Someone was talking about some sort of struggle that you could have been going through in the past. But there's something about you maintaining some sort of kind spirit through a situation where there could have been a lot of gossip and rumors. I've just clarified this Knight of Pentacles. This person who's slowly heading towards you, and they're trying to swallow some sort of embarrassment of talking about you. They are. This is someone who is struggling. This is somebody who financially is receiving some sort of karma. And the reason why I say it's karma, the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. This could be somebody who's struggling with their relationships in general. Their emotive space is compromised. This could be someone who is struggling to invest properly in relationships. This could be, this is all relationships. I'm talking about some sort of unstable dynamics between family members, friends. This person could be being used, taken advantage of. Whether you were struggling or not in the past, someone had a lot to say about your circumstances. You know, you may have struggled. You may not have been in the best shape, whatever that means for you, whether this is physical. For someone out there or a few people out there, this is about your body. This is about your image, what you wear, what you were able to afford for some of you, your wealth, how you put yourself together. For some of you, that is a thing. Whether or not that was the thing or not, whether or not you was kind of in a stage where you could have been working through some things, trying to find your drive and motivation, trying to find your confidence. You know, people don't just wake up one day and, yeah, I've got all this confidence. If that's you, then amazing. But I know for me, confidence was something that I had to work on. Confidence was not something that just slapped me on the back of the neck one day and said, here you go. It takes years. It takes some people years to build themselves up to a point of being who you view them as today. And I feel like a lot of people tend to forget that. A lot of people do forget that. Whatever it was that this person was saying about you, you have kind of surprised them. And I feel like other people with some sort of narrative expectation that they had over you. This person spoke a lot about your stability. I don't know what it is about your money. This person, something about money. This person judged you, most definitely. There was a judgment here based on what you could afford, based on what you had, based on how you looked, based on how you carried yourself for some of you. What you was able to make happen for yourself, you know, especially if you was a work in progress. I like to think everybody's a work in progress. There's always work to be done, right? I feel like there's always work to be done, regardless of where you're at, okay? Now, someone is here experiencing something where all the things that they said you were, this is what they're becoming. This is what it's turning out like in their life. Somebody projected so heavily onto you, spoke about you so much to the point of it's becoming their reality. It's becoming their reality. And they're not really liking how this is going. But all the time that they could have been opening their mouth to speak about your life, your faults, your struggles, the things that you were possibly working on at the time, while still trying to maintain some sort of kind, best foot forward energy within a group or within this person's energy, whatever this was, whoever this was you was dealing with. It's happening to them. Like something is going on with them now. Hierophant. Hierophant can talk about learning lessons. I feel like somebody's going through something where they are having to... The Hierophant talks about belief systems too. It talks about things that sometimes are ingrained in us. This could come from family influence. This could come from how we was raised. This could come from ideology. Things that are kind of a little bit more deep-seated. This is your belief system sometimes, the Hierophant. And I feel like somebody's really having a shake-up of what they Somebody was very judgy where it came to you, and I feel like somebody's having to learn a lesson in, you know, not viewing people as under them. Like somebody definitely felt like they were better than you. They did. King of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody... Somebody's angry that they're going through what they're going through, but it's like they put themselves there. Someone is, without wanting to do this, this could be an air sign or a Taurus, without wanting to really go on this journey. It's like the divine is pushing this person to see things differently. Okay, you want to talk about other people not being on top of their game. You want to talk about other people being a work in progress. You want to talk about other people's image in whatever way, shape or form this is. Okay. Let's show you something that is going to humble you. Let's show you something that is going to put you into a position where you don't have stability, where you need to now, you know, flex your muscles to be that work in progress that you could have been avoiding. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. If there was a baby's mother or some sort of feminine energy, this could have been this person's mother as well, with the Empress being here in the reverse, the Magician. This could have been somebody who was manipulating something so you didn't get someone investing in you. There was a missed opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So if someone was acting really funny with you, standoffish with you, there was an ex somewhere, or this doesn't even have to be an ex. This could be a dynamic where someone introduced you to other people, friends, again, family, because the Ten of Cups is here, the Empress. This could have involved mothering energy as well. It's like someone was telling another person not to invest in you, breadcrumb you. And now this is the same person who is emotionally unavailable, possibly emotionally clingy, unstable, dependent, financially dependent, needing help, possibly doesn't have it, don't have finances, is struggling just overall. I feel like something's hitting somebody left, right and center. And this is their lesson with the Hierophant card. This is to change their belief system. This is to not view people as under you. That's basically what this is what I'm seeing. But someone here, there was someone in the background, a feminine energy. Definitely could be a mothering energy with the Queen of Cups right next to the Empress. But I do feel like that Queen of Cups was you. You was kind, you was loving, and there's some sort of distorted feminine energy. The Empress in the reverse. This could be somebody very neglectful. This is somebody who doesn't have a lot of self-respect. Someone who doesn't love themselves. And this was a person who was telling this masculine, okay, and I'm seeing masculine because all the masculine energy is here, and then most of the feminine energy is clarifying your energy, collective. So flip the roles as you see fit. You could be a masculine that's in more feminine energy because you are more softly spoken, I'm hearing, but you are more kind. You are more, you know, you have your heart on your sleeve. And there's nothing wrong with that. You could be very balanced where it comes to your feminine and masculine energies. You could be very switched on to the feminine side of you, which is not a bad thing at all. You're very in tune. If you are a masculine, you're extremely in tune. I will say that. I will say that. You have a gentleness and a kindness about you that people possibly envy. Masculines. Feminines too, but that was for masculines. Someone could have been very jealous of you. What's that? Six of Pentacles up there? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, someone did not want you to build with another person. Absolutely not. They were adamant that you were not to be built with. I am feeling strongly that this is a mother now. The Page of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who wanted someone to stay in very immature energy. Could be a fire sign. Someone didn't want you to get anything, build anything even. This is someone who was, look at this. This is someone who was encouraging another person to breadcrumb you, not invest, not do any sort of long term with you. Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. Tower. Causing chaos. There was someone in the background causing chaos. This could have been a Scorpio. Seven of Wands in the reverse. So if somebody abruptly stopped working on something with you, withdrew from you, this was the reason. I'm going to grab another deck. Tell me more on that Empress. I like this deck. This is the Unfolding Path Tarot, I believe. And the first deck is the Modern Witch Tarot. Lovely cards. 10 of Cups, yeah. This is someone who someone is related to. This person could have even have had some sort of family dynamic with this person. I'm getting strong family energy over here. Strong family energy. It's almost like you were brought into a family, or you were introduced to a family or a group dynamic. Yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody abuses their power here, Page of Wands, and it's to keep someone in a low vibrational player-like energy. Wow. High Priestess in the reverse. The Page of Wands in the reverse that already showed itself in the other deck. And look, who's here? The Knight of Wands. Like, this could definitely be a fire sign who has some sort of this, whoever this person is connected to, this could be somebody who uses their gifts for bad. Whether this is they are spiritual, they do spiritual work. Okay, this could have definitely been someone who was meddling. That Magician came out already. Whoever that person is that they've got in their energy, it's like someone abuses their power, but for all the wrong reasons. This is someone who wanted someone to treat you like someone who wasn't worthy of being invested in, with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The Star. Someone knew that you were some sort of wish fulfillment to someone, to a person. This could be an Aquarius. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like whoever you was dealing with released you, released their wish fulfillment. Could have walked away from you, moved away from you with the Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you were dropped from something. How does this link to the rumors? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse, in the upright. Someone was really saying that you were down and out. This could have been somebody who was talking about, I've said it already, your stability. You may not have had somewhere to live at one point as well. And someone was discussing that. Like, you were the topic of conversation over some sort of family's breakfast table at one point. I don't even think you realize the extent of how you were being spoken about, how your life was being publicized amongst this group of people. It's almost like these people had nothing else to do than to discuss you. Someone, the World card in the reverse, I just saw. Someone feels like something is unfinished. Queen of Cups with you, that loving, mothering, nurturing energy. You could definitely have children as well. You don't have to have children. And if you are, again, I feel strongly to say, masculines, you are very, very balanced. You are, if you are a masculine who's watching this, You have a very, very good balance between your masculine and your feminine energies. It shows. Three of Pentacles. Someone wants to come in and work with someone who is very, very nurturing and kind now. Personally, I wouldn't go back into this. Because on so many levels, I see a lot of disrespect here. On so many levels, I see a lot of fakery. I see people gossiping about you. I don't know who this is for. Someone who is supposed to love you will not go and badmouth you. Someone who is supposed to love you will not gossip on your name. I've said it. They won't. And this is the person you have coming back towards you to work on something. And I feel like it has something to do with some sort of soft, kind, genuine emotion that you gave to someone. And they come from something that is not of the light. Especially if a person came from someone who... That Empress in the reverse is not a nice character. That is not someone with a clean spirit. That is not someone of the light. And if this person, that is this person's mother, or this is their family dynamic, or you got to kind of take it as it resonates, or this was a baby's mother that they somehow really are in cahoots with. Like, if this is a baby's mother that someone is dealing with, like, this baby's mother, there's no boundaries. Like, this is the baby's mother that will be invited to... They're there everywhere. They follow some sort of masculine around. They need an invite to everything, even if the masculine has moved on, or even if the masculine is in another relationship, this person will expect to have an invite to everything. Whether this is a masculine or a feminine, like, someone can't leave someone alone. If this is a mother figure, similar energy. This is someone who doesn't want to let go of their offspring. Whether this is a man or woman, the Seven of Wands, as I say that, they don't want to let go. This is somebody who fights people at the door so they don't take their child away. You got to kind of take it as it resonates, because if this person has a baby's mother, it's the same energy. So when you came into the picture, this is what I'm kind of seeing. When you came into the picture, you were like some sort of new, fresh meat. I don't know why I keep getting meat analogies. Like, you were new, fresh meat. And you could have felt like... You know, I'm not trying to say that you are Queen of Wands as I speak about you, this same person that has had a glow up. You could be a fire sign. Two different decks, same energy. Nine of Cups, a lot of fulfillment, wish fulfillment. You are really glowing. Really, really glowing. As I mentioned, that Queen of Wands comes out. I feel like that's your energy. I feel like you've had some sort of glow up. Not only are you kind, there's something about your appearance that is really shining right now. You could have just got a new wardrobe. I don't know what it is, but you're looking really amazing now. You're not to say you didn't before, but there's something specific that you have worked on yourself that is shining and people are seeing it. And is some sort of testament to how hard you are working. How amazing you are, your aura, your dedication to yourself, your love of self. Like, it shows. People recognize hard work. You're not going to go ahead and trash anyone's name without character being able to prove or disprove what another person is saying. It's common sense. It's basic common sense. You've got someone coming in that craves your energy. Craves your energy. And there's something about how you're showing up that this person is extremely attracted to. This person is very physically attracted to you. your light, your aura, your kindness that you gave to them. But this person comes from poison. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I'm not, because you need to know. That's why you're here, right? They come from poison, so they project poison. Six of Pentacles. Now they want to give to you. Strength card, because of your resilience, because of your staying power, because of your commitment to yourself, because of your love of self. Page of Pentacles. Here we go. There's the offer. Could be an earth sign. This could be somebody who sees you getting a lot of appreciation from another group of people, whether that is a family or a, you know, if you do something that is seen. This could be platform based. This doesn't have to be, though. This could just be someone seeing that people around you love you. This could be your colleagues, where you work. It doesn't have to be too technical. It depends on your own situation. You don't have to be an influencer or anything. But I see someone seeing how people give to you. And it's almost like shining a light on how they didn't give to you. How people around them didn't give to you either. And I'm not talking about money right now. I'm not. Yeah, money's nice. Everybody likes money, right? Everybody likes wealth. But I'm talking about respect. I'm talking about someone is viewing you get a lot of love. It costs nothing to give someone love. It costs nothing to support. It costs nothing to say someone's doing a good job. It costs nothing to say, I see you've been working very hard right now. You're doing amazing. You're making a lot of progress. I'm proud of you. It costs nothing. But sometimes those things that cost nothing are sometimes the hardest things to come by. Trust me. And I feel like someone's looking around them and they're not liking themselves because they don't like where they've come from. Because they're around people who don't do that. They will see a person who is trying to make something of themselves or shining or very attractive, and it will be like, the first thing they will do is create a rumor to drag them down or side-eye them or start a weird narrative where it comes to your name, what you should and shouldn't be doing. I feel like there's someone here who is coming towards you, most definitely, because someone wants that energy. It's almost like someone wants to now reform. Someone now wants to be of the light. But it doesn't just work. It doesn't work like that. You can't just step over and then become of the light. Especially when your spirit is so ingrained in some sort of negativity. You can't just decide one day, oh, I'm going to step over to the light now. I'm tired of being a a-hole. It takes work, is the point. Like, it takes work. I'm not saying no one can change, no one can reform. That's not what I'm saying at all. No one can heal. We absolutely know that people can change. But if you come from poison, if you're around poison, you cannot heal in the same place you got sick. And that goes for everything. That goes for betrayal. That goes for negative influence. That goes for, being around karmic energies, whether that's family, friends, colleagues. It's a thing that needs to be worked on. Especially if it's so deep-seated with the Hierophant card, because that is belief systems. That is ingrained. That is something that is what you become, basically. Your belief system, your morals, your moral compass, all of that stuff. It takes work to change those deep-seated things. Generational curses. This is definitely somebody who I see is in some deep generational something. I don't even know if this is a curse. But they come from a lot of negativity, and therefore it has become them. They don't know any different than to be doing the stuff that they've seen other people do, especially if this is a mother figure or whoever this person mixes with. They can't do any better because they've not come from better. But there comes a time in life where you need to take responsibility for your own actions, regardless of where you've come from. Healing is your responsibility. Setting boundaries is your responsibility as well. I don't mean to lecture you. I feel like I'm in a lecture. I'm lecturing someone. But I'm just making it clear. Like, someone is really thinking that they can just step over to the light, which is you. You are of the light. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. And if you haven't already, you're going to get an influx of compliments. People treating you nice. Stepping out of the door of the coffee shop and someone holds the door open for you. Yeah, you're definitely getting blessed here. And someone now wants to 50-50. They want to give you 50-50. Just then when I looked at the camera. Last cards. King of Wands. This could be a fire sign. This person's been coming out in fire energy. I feel like this has something to do with how attracted they are to you. 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands in reverse. Someone's going to make themselves known to you. Edge on caution with this. I am warning you, because what should you do? Let's ask before I say that. What should the collective do when this comes in? Because I see them heading your way. It's coming. You're getting a message. You're going to see this clearly. The 2 of Wands is in the 2 of Swords in the reverse. If someone's been in 2 minds to reconnect with you, this is someone who's coming in full force. The King of Wands is action orientated. This is someone who is heading your way and they want change. Whether or not they have changed on an individual level, I don't feel like it's the case. 2 of Wands, you've got a decision to make. Here's that decision. 7 of Swords in the reverse. If they've been shady before, they're still shady. I'm sorry. For those of you who were hoping for some sort of reconciliation, going back into this will not be good for you. It won't. I'm not one of those readers that, say. I got a really nice comment the other day saying that, they watch because I don't encourage people to stay in karmic cycles and whatnot. Like, everybody has free will at the end of the day. I read the cards. I listen to my intuition. I give the advice that I feel like is necessary in my readings, but I will never encourage anybody to go back to anything that was damaging. And this, my friend, is damaging. This is a karmic loop. This is a big one. If ever I've seen one, this is a karmic loop. This person's around a lot of karmics. This person is your karmic, I believe. I do. 7 of Swords and with the Page of Pentacles. There's the offer. Proceed with caution, guys. I'm not going to tell you what to do, because there will be some people who want to reconcile with this person. This person's going to be coming in to claim that they can meet you where you are now. They are your counterpart. This is somebody who wants you to believe that they are your counterpart. They want to step over to the light. And the reason, I don't know why I'm specifically saying like that, but I kind of do, because you don't just step into the light. You change, you adapt, you heal, you rid yourself and purge karmic energy. That is something that someone is not doing, is the fundamental thing here. So therefore, the person who's presenting themselves to you has changed. They haven't gone in there and got out all that yucca that's in there. I think you will know what I mean. Got a really funny way of explaining things sometimes. They haven't gone in there and done that work, especially where it comes to people around them. 7 of Swords. Death card. This needs to stay done. And I don't want people to even message and say, comment and say, oh, it's so negative. Like, do you want to be in what I've just described? Do you want that for you? Do you want that for you? What do you want? Do you want dishonesty? Do you want people talking behind your back? Do you want gossip and rumors? You know, that's another thing that I do. I try to read the cards and give advice to have people make decisions that are the best for them. And I feel like if you have moved away from something and you are doing really, really well for yourself, you have done the best thing that you can do for yourself. You have. You have. You guys in the comments do a lot. I love you guys, but you do a lot. 10 of Pentacles. The 7 of Cups. Yeah, you don't want to be sitting around a table with a family dynamic, confused about who's talking about you, confused as to whether you, when you go to the bathroom and excuse yourself from the table, that someone's not turning around and saying, oh, did you see her shoes? Oh, she's put on a bit of weight. Love yourself. Love yourself. You guys in the comments, I kind of just leave you to do what you're doing now, because I was, yeah, I used to read all the comments. I do read comments, but I'm not so caught up on comments now, because you're never going to please everyone with a reading. If it's not your reading, leave it alone. If you don't want to claim it, leave it where it is. Someone else will. I do not mean to offend anybody. I don't mean to trigger anybody, but I'm going to tell you what it is that I see for your greatest good. And this right here, this story that I've just read, this will not be for your greatest good. Someone's coming back towards you. They want to hop over to the light side now. The only thing is, you know, their spirit is still in the dark. Collective, I love you. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. Have a good rest of the day, and I will see you soon. You take care. Bye-bye.